Hey guys, wow, it has been a long time. February 16th was the last time I uploaded a video, and I was sitting in the same place and I was talking to you guys about starting a business and how I come about starting my own business, and just kind of like where life has been. So I miss you guys. I will tell you it's been a long time since I recorded a video, and I don't know, ever since like I moved to a different city from when I started doing YouTube, and ever since we moved into our new house, like things were changed. So our new house is only 2 years old now, but when we were first moving, we moved in with a friend of ours, and he was a single guy, and he took in like my whole family. Like seriously, my husband, his aunt, my 2 children, myself, our 3 dogs, like, and it was this like little bitty 1,500 square foot townhome condo, and he took us in, and he was like amazing. It was kind of crazy though, because like my husband and him worked together, but they worked opposite shifts, so we never saw really him, so it was kind of like we were just there. We'd see him at like dinner time or when he was getting ready to leave for work, so that was about it. But then we moved into our new house, and my husband's aunt was living with us, and she took over my office, which was great because that was the whole plan. We were hoping she would stay with us for a long time, but I don't know if you know about Central Texas. Central Texas, your allergies, if you don't have allergies, you might get allergies. And like for me, like I never really had allergies, but where we moved, there's a ton of cedar trees, and ooh, I have the allergies. But yeah, so she couldn't take it, so she stayed with us for a little over a year, I believe. Maybe a little under, but I think it was over a year, and she lived with us, and we miss her dearly. We talk all the time. Wish there was a way we could get her to move back, but you know, when you're suffering, you don't want your family to suffer. But that was a big part of the reason I didn't record a whole lot of videos, because I didn't have like a place to sit down and record videos. I could record in my room, but it was just like there was so much going on in the house between the dogs and the kids, and I just felt like I didn't have like a quiet place. So I took a long time off from recording videos. Then the other day, I got a letter or an email from YouTube, and they're like, hey, are you still a creator? Do you still make videos? And I was like, actually I do, I just haven't uploaded any. So here I am, and I've missed you guys. I thought this video would be more of like, today, kind of like about my studio, about what I'm doing. I didn't know how much I could post about it in the beginning because I was in a partnership. I still am in a partnership, but I have bought this studio at 100%, so this one is mine 100%. We just opened up our second location, and that's my business partner's 100%. So it's like we have an umbrella of Bundle of Joy, which is our studio, and right under it we have 2 different ones. So the Bundle of Joy is 50-50. Actually, it's actually 49-51, and then underneath it's 100-100. So the way it works out is perfect for us. We do plan on expanding in the future, maybe sooner than later, not quite sure, but business has been great. And I couldn't have picked a better partner to do business with, and she and I are just like on the same page. She's amazing. She's actually due with her second baby any day now. Hopefully baby hangs on a little longer, like maybe a week or 2 at least. But she's feeling it now. But yeah, so that's a short update on where I've been. I am kind of like, I know in the last video I was talking about kind of pivoting my content, and I still would like to do that. I just don't know if you guys are interested in that. So if you don't mind leaving me some comments down below, let me know what kind of videos you want to see. If you want me to dive into business a little more, I'd be happy to kind of give you an idea on how to maybe start your own studio, or just kind of like an idea of how like my daily operations go. If you want more day in the life content, I would love to do that. Those always seem fun. I've tried, but I haven't like gotten it down yet, but I would definitely give it a good try and try to upload some videos for you guys. Another thing I want to do in my videos is still want to do ultrasound. What I've been doing here recently, I don't know if any of you follow me on TikTok, But I did start a TikTok channel or platform, shall we say, and it's kind of like taken off. I felt like it was kind of crazy how that happened. I did a video on one of the downsides to ultrasound, and unfortunately I didn't put a trigger warning on it. However, most of my people who have commented on it, most of them, I'd say like 98% of them have been super like nice. And I didn't realize how, even being in sonography as long as I have, I did not realize how common miscarriages or late term demise happens. I feel like it has definitely opened my eyes up to that side of things, but definitely in ultrasound. And that the whole point of that video that I made on TikTok was just to kind of say, like, in the healthcare professional, we might not be the one going through it, like might not be happening to us, but it is hard for us. It definitely takes a toll on our emotional being, and also to just like, it just can be really tough. And then to see moms and families just break down is so hard. And and the fact that we can't really say much to those patients, it's so heartbreaking, because I just want, the person who I am, I just want to hug them. But because we're not, as a sonographer, we're not allowed to say much or diagnose anything, it kind of makes us want to like hurry up and scan and get out, which can make us seem kind of cold. But really, I think that I can speak for every sonographer, every nurse, every doctor who has ever had to deal with giving families the worst news of their life. I feel like it's not talked about, and we just need to kind of support each other. And I honestly feel like I wish I could hug the moms and just tell them it's going to be okay, but really a piece of us is gone at that point. And so is it really going to be okay? I don't know. But so I made that video and it went viral, and like my following went like crazy, like skyrocketed. And then I've made a couple other videos that have gone viral as well. Now the most recent one that I made was going over some of the models that I had in here in the studio, and there was more like arguments than I would have liked, but it definitely has increased my following as well. So like, that's not my goal. My goal is to always be happy and supportive and talk about my passion for ultrasound. And so some of the comments, luckily I'm not affected by comments too much, like, and I say too much, sometimes like if you're calling out something and it's not my character at all, I might get a little like, but ultimately I know who I am at the end of the day, and I know why my family loves me, and I know why my patients love me, and I just can't let that get to me. So yeah, that's another reason why I haven't made so many videos. It's just been working and doing TikTok videos. But anyways, so that's kind of where I wanted to start off. I will make another video here like as soon as possible. I do want to get back into it. I know I've said that before, but for real, like I really do, because I miss making videos. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's just the fact that I get to go on like a rant. I like to hear myself talk. Just kidding. Or maybe I like editing videos. I'm not sure. But I do want to get back into that. But for now, let me just show you around my studio. Okay, so when you first walk into my studio, you will see this. And then also on this wall, I have my degrees. I am missing my other license. I looked all over for it. I have no idea where it's at. But then we have those display cases with these heartbeat animals. And we sell all the heartbeat animals, some gender reveal items. I do even make onesies, which I am surprised at how creative I've gotten. But yeah, so then you come in here. We try to make it feel a little cozy. I'm excited for Christmas because I am going to put a Christmas tree like right here. And I kind of want to do like a an angel gift tree. So like an angel tree, so like if there's a family that needs something, or their kid wants something, we can put that on the tree and somebody can sponsor that family if they want. And then these are some onesies that we make here. So I made that guy there, and then I got this one. This one's my favorite. So here's my little ultrasound viewing room. There's a little place for kids to sit right there. And then more seating. And then this is where moms will lay. And it's all displayed on the big screen here. And then obviously I have my ultrasound machine. Which is awesome. And then I also have an iPad set up here. That way I usually play music or control my LED lights. And then in here I keep all my linens. But these were the little models that I was told that I had like a lot of fuss about. But they look real lifelike. They are not real. Which some people... Okay, so I've turned on my lights so we can look at these little models. These were the ones that I was telling you about that I did a video on TikTok, and it just kind of went crazy because people, one, they think that they're real, and then sometimes they want to argue that they're not actual size, which they are. However, people, you got to understand that everybody's different. Everybody has babies different. So they will be off a little bit. This is just to kind of give you a general idea. But yes, they do look very lifelike. However, they're not. If you turn it over, you can tell that they're not. Not only that, is when I ordered it, that was one of the things that we asked to make sure that they weren't real. And then these are the little babies. This one here is 19 to 20 weeks. They are just molds, and you can see the name there. But yeah, they're very lifelike, and they're really cool to give moms and dads an idea of the sizes of baby. A lot of times too, I'll get mom and dads ask me how long baby is. Most of the time when baby is in mom's belly, they are curled up in what we call the fetal position, or their legs are over their head, and they want to know how long baby is. As a sonographer, that would be very hard to measure. So if anybody tells you how long it is, they're still guessing. Even if they measure every little piece, they're still guessing. But yes, these are the babies, and they are accurate in size, with the understanding that every mom, every baby, every person is different. So sometimes they'll be bigger, sometimes they'll be smaller, but for the average pregnancy, this is a good depiction on their size. Yeah, so this is my studio. I love it. I don't think I've ever given a tour, but if you want to see me more, I am on TikTok a lot more often. It's a lot easier to make videos. It's less time editing, but I will be getting a little bit better, or trying my best to get better at making YouTube videos. I do miss you guys, like I said. I miss making videos, and I will try my best to make more time to do it. But I'll go ahead and cut this video here. If you have any ideas that you want to hear more about, if you want to hear more about the business, if you want more lifestyle, if you want more ultrasound, whatever it is, I've got you. But yeah, so anyways, that's all for now. If you don't follow me on TikTok, please go do that. Also follow me on Instagram. I do plan on being a little more present there as well. I'm gonna try my best to get better at this whole creator thing. I am excited though. I have big plans for Prime Day. I do have a storefront on Prime. I will link that down below. What I want to do is anything that I sell, I want to give 50% of that away to a family in need, whether they're affected by the hurricane or whether they're really affected by the economy changes. I definitely want to give back. So if you do order from me and I get a profit, or I get a commission from that, I will split half my commission to help other families in need. So I look forward to making more videos, and I love you guys.